Well, hello there, friend. On today's podcast, I'm going to be bringing an official end to the money series. If you're relatively new to the podcast, my guests and I have been sharing information and resources for the last few months now, I think starting back in like early December, all about money. So everything from increasing sales to bookkeeping to taxes. So lots of good stuff. These topics, I know sometimes can seem like a total drag, at least like the back tax ones. I know for sure getting more money, making more sales, maybe a little bit less of a drag, but they are critical to our business success. And I have lots of fun friends who make these very stressful topics sound very exciting, or at least, not so shitty, to be perfectly honest. So today I wanted to recap this money series by rounding up 10 of the top tips my guests and I have shared over the last few months and also giving you the next step to take after this money series, which is unfuck your finance. If you're on my email list, you've been getting information about this. I also talked about it on my Tuesday podcast episode. So go back, pause this episode, go back and listen to Tuesdays if you haven't listened to it already, because Unfuck Your Finance is only going to be available this week. So before we dive in, a little bit more information on that. This is a course that I created for my Unfuck Your Biz alumni. So the doors will be opening to Unfuck Your Biz again in a few months. After you go through my full Unfuck Your Biz course, which is my signature program, you get an invitation to join my alumni membership. And as an alumni member, you get all sorts of really amazing, exclusive, advanced level content. One of those programs I just created, it's called Unfuck Your Finance. So normally only open to alumni. I decided to launch it this week for the one and only time to the general public. So hop over to my website, check it out for all the information. If you have questions, DM me at Braden Adam Drake. If you're on my email list, you'll get all of the information. Or you can go to www.bradendrake.com/UFYF for all the information on the program. So lots of ways you can check that out. Also in the show notes. Let's get started here. So kicking it off, we have financial behavioralist Jacquette Timmons, who's going to teach us, or who taught us already, how to identify competitor pricing and how we can use that information to set fair prices. After all, the first step to making money is selling the things that bring in the money. So check out this clip from Jacquette. Now, with your prices in place and sales coming in, sales strategist Maria Bear, one of my friends, shares one of our favorite parts about money, which is how to make more of it. Hopefully you also like making more money. If so, you can do it without bringing in any new clients, and Maria will show you how to make that happen. Okay, amazing. Hopefully you love that clip from Maria. Her episode was fantastic, so go check it out. Next, we're going to talk about our next awesome topic here. As you know, bringing in additional money is great, but it's important to record and also manage it properly. So this is, where we get to the little less fun part. We've got past our revenue. Now we have to talk about bookkeeping. If you aren't managing your cash flow efficiently, you won't get the most out of your income. So listen up. Alrighty, friends. So go set up that business bank account. Trust me when I tell you it will make your bookkeeping that much easier. This is very, very essential. A question that I frequently hear is how to calculate and record cost of goods sold. It's a very specific bookkeeping question. In one of my episodes, I chatted with accountant Keela Hill Treywick, who breaks down the differences between inventory and how to track cost of goods. So listen up to Keela's tips on that topic. The better your records, the easier everything is come tax time. Bookkeeping generates a lot of questions. Everyone's businesses are different, which often leads to a lot of very specific questions business owners have about what they can or cannot write off. So in this next clip, Parker Stevenson, co-owner of Evolve Finance, answers your bookkeeping questions. As you continue to improve your bookkeeping and paying yourself, you need to own the chief financial officer role in your business. It may sound scary, especially on top of all the other hats you're wearing as a small business owner, but it's one of the most important things you need to do in your business for longevity. The goal is to have a profitable, sustainable business. So, in this next clip, accountant Keela Hill Trawick, who we just heard from a couple of minutes ago, is going to walk us through how to be your own CFO. Keela gave a ton of great advice, but I know some of you may be screaming, okay, Braden, that's great and all, but I can't even think about looking to the future because I have back taxes weighing me down, and I'm not sure what to do about those. I've been there. I get it. I've worked with a lot of other people who've had back taxes. Very, very stressful, not very much fun. You most certainly can come back from them. It doesn't need to be that scary. There are lots of options open to you. And then in this next clip, my guest, who is a tax attorney, Teresa Spates, is going to share how. Okay, so now what do you do if you have back taxes and are struggling to save or pay off debt at the same time? Good news, friend, is that you can save money and pay down debt simultaneously. Financial coach Keenan Newell shares how you can do both. Saving money is not without stress. No one likes to cut expenses, but it's possible to do it without depriving everything from your life. Another one of my good friends, Sarah Hockey, shares with me how she prioritizes savings, which allowed her to crush $70,000 of debt in 36 months. In addition to current savings, it's important to keep retirement savings in the back of your mind, even if retiring seems a million years away. Listen here for some quick retirement tips. Alrighty, friends. So these were just a few of the amazing resources my guests and I shared throughout the Money series. I hope that you loved all of those. You can check out the full episodes wherever you listen to podcasts. Maybe block out some time to go back and listen to each one of those. You're going to learn a ton, I promise. And remember, as the next step to the Money series, it's time to truly unfuck your finances. So I'm offering my Unfuck Your Finance course just through tomorrow. So if you're listening to this podcast episode when it releases on March 4th, I think, then it's open just through tomorrow, Friday, March 5th. You're going to want to sign up. It's going to be amazing. And I hope to see you in the program. Have a good one.